welcome to SFA News Live After 5. I'm Sara K, and I'm sitting here with Anshu Dua of the Chaat Company. So, Anshu, tell me a little bit about what you do with the Chaat Company and what the Chaat Company is.
Sure. So you've had Indian food before.
I love Indian food.
Doesn't everybody, right?
It's the best.
Give me one word to describe Indian food. What would you?
Spicy.
Spicy. That's a good one. I think, most Americans think of Indian food as curries, naans, rices, which are delicious, but it's such a small sliver of what Indian food actually is. And so the Chaat Company, Chaat is actually a broad category of fresh Indian street snacks that are consumed by hundreds of millions of people in India every single day, but most Americans actually don't know anything about chaat. So it's a broad category of snacks, and so we think it's a great opportunity to bring this category of snacks to mainstream America in convenient grab-and-go form. And so we started the Chaat Company to do just that.
Great. So let's chat
I
about
love that.
your product.
I love it. How many times are you going to say that?
A lot. Get ready for it.
Love it.
So let's seriously chat.
Yeah, sure.
But before we actually get into your product, I want to know a little bit about Hot Bread Kitchen. You are an incubee of Hot Bread Kitchen, which is an incubator. So what do they do for you as a producer?
So I can't say enough about Hot Bread Kitchen. So we're up in Harlem. They focus predominantly on minority and female, women-owned enterprises and businesses. And they provide the soup to nuts. So they provide basic services like providing a kitchen or a co-packing space that we can work out of that's regulated by the city and the state, so we can produce our food products, actually sell them. They also provide a lot of just advisory services and networking, right? So they're very well connected into co-packers, into packaging suppliers, lawyers, financing, distribution outlets. So they really help and work with their companies to, get their idea to market so people can test it from a prototyping perspective. And then as they're ready to scale up, if they've found the right formula, to really graduate and go on to, bigger and better things. So awesome local New York City community.
Tell me about your t-shirt. Who's on it?
My t-shirt.
What are we looking at? Is this the king of chaat?
This is the king of chaat. I like that.
It is the king of chaat.
I like that. So
he has a name.
It's interesting how we came up with this logo. So we've been around for 3.5 years. We had originally launched a unique product line in Whole Foods, but we actually shied away from an Indian branding, right? And when we were demoing, we spent 2016 demoing in over 100 Whole Foods. And what we recognized was that was a mistake. People actually wanted to know more about India and the stories behind chaat and these street snacks of India. And they wanted to know it in a fun way because they know Indian culture is Bollywood, a lot of colors, a lot of excitement. And what we also recognized was there wasn't really a young Indian brand that was focusing on snacking. You can find a lot of brands that do meals and curry sauces and things like that, but no one's really focusing on, I think, a younger generation of Americans. And so, much to my happiness, that was the direction that we decided to take the brand recently. And so this guy is the face of our company, and he's
the king of chaat.
King of chaat. There you go.
Love him.
Yeah.
So let's seriously chat
about
these two products.
Sure.
So we have the Mumbai Mix, which you've never had Indian food like this before.
Totally.
So tell me what's in it.
Yeah, so it's a grab-and-go cup. So it comes in this form. It's really meant for grab-and-go coolers. On the bottom, it's like a Indian Chex Mix. So it's puffed quinoa, brown rice, popcorn, peanuts, and then it's got a blend of our chaat masala, which is like a blend of 12 spices that we make ourselves. And on the top is like a tamarind chutney with grilled corn, raisins, and mint. And so the idea here is, or what we say on the packaging, is you just pour the chutney into the dry, put the cap back on, shake it like a Bollywood star, dive in with a spoon.
Now stop right there.
Stop.
Show me an example
of
how you would shake it like a Bollywood star.
Just like that.
Yes. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to do that together in a moment. Tell me about the New Delhi nachos.
New Delhi nachos, sure. So New Delhi nachos is a take on a classic Indian chaat called papri chaat. And so on the bottom of the New Delhi nachos is gluten-free chickpea chips. And then on the top we have a 2-compartment lid, which on the one side is fresh chopped fruits and veggies. Now the other side is a savory tamarind chutney yogurt. And so again, same thing, dump it in and then shake it, dive in with a spoon.
Okay, so let's do an example
Oh, let's do a little
of shaking it like a
shaky,
Bollywood. So we're
love
gonna
it.
do it in the same hand.
Ready?
So
Here we go. Shake it. There you
we're
go.
good at this.
We're good at it. Love it.
If you want to chat with Anshu about the Chaat Company, you can find him here at the Fancy Food Show or through Hot Bread Kitchen, right?
That's right. Yeah, we're up in
Okay.
Harlem, 116th and Park.
Great. The Chaat Co, the chaatcompany.com?
Chaatcompany.com.
The chaatcompany.com. Let's seriously chat about this because it's delicious. Thank you so much for joining me on SFA News Live. We'll see ya.